Hi everyone, welcome to Doris. And kids, if you're new here, my name is Doris. I'm a mom of four that homeschool in college and work full-time herself. So we're gonna plan my second week of November. This is the first week of November, and this is the 3rd to the 9th, and this is how my schedule looked last week. We are going to go to the front of November and just get my habit tracker. I have decided to implement habit tracker into my month of November, just because there's some habits I want to build on. So what I started with was to do a weekly habit tracker, and I decided to just start with, and I decided to start with just 4, just to help me build up, because I know myself, if I have too much things up here, if I fill this whole thing up, I'm just gonna crash and burn. So I decided to start out with 4 habits to work on for the month of November, and I'm hoping by the month of November and December I can add more on and just keep increasing it. So this is what I decided to work on for the first week. I do workout 3 times a week. My skincare routine 7 times 2. Read the nurse bundle. I'm starting nursing school. It's the accelerated program in January. So I want to try to get my foot in the door and just learn some things, because I'm not from the medical field at all. And then I want to do my journaling. So this is my journaling. It's a travel notebook, and I want to start journaling in it. So I add that on there. But this was not something that I was focused on for the first week. I just put it on there as my 4th item. But the rest of the things was what I was focused on most, with my workout, skincare, and my nursing book. And then next week, which is this week coming on, I will focus on adding a journal on there. Okay, so that's just what's going on. So for my workout, 3 times a week. I did do the 3 times a week, which was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But the thing with that is I did not have a plan, like a workout plan set up. So basically, my whole working out was basically doing 5 minutes push up or sit up. So it was not very organized for me, but I did work out for more than 5 minutes per day for those 3 days. So I checked that off, because I'm going to reward myself for doing it and sticking to it. And then later on, I'm just going to plan it out to actually have a structured workout. And then for my skincare, this is the one thing I actually did great on, was to do my skincare. I did my AM and my PM routine. Great. I followed the whole steps every single day. I did that done. And I'm so proud of myself. I didn't forget a day or nothing like that. And I actually did it 2 hours before bedtime to allow my skin care product to soak into my skin before I lay down my pillow. That way it don't just sink into the pillow, have time to absorb into my skin. So I did that great, and I was so proud of myself. And then reading the nursery bundle, I was busy. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do this 3 day when I was planning my week in here. But um, I did do it on those days that was empty. I did do 20 minutes reading on Wednesday, and I did 30 minutes on Thursday. On Friday, I did a whole hour. And then on Sunday, I only did 5 minutes of reading. It still counted. The goal was to read all 4 of those days, to at least pick the book up and read it. And I did more than I thought I was going to do, especially on Friday when I had like stuff going on. So I was proud of myself for that. For my journaling, I actually did not do my journal. I didn't check anything off, because I was in there for like a minute, and then things keep happening. I got my journal 3 times this week to do something. In less than a minute, something happened. So I didn't even write down anything, so I didn't check that off. But I was able to pick it up. So because of that, I did get myself the reward. I should have ordered it after I did my planner and had it here until today was today's Saturday was when I actually opened it and started using it, because I was there. I actually did do the 3 things I wanted to do. So this is the pen I decided to get, and I mostly get this for journaling, and it's a set of 10, and it's 0.5 millimeter. A lady on YouTube that journal. This is the pen she used, and I just love her handwriting, and it don't smush or nothing like that. But I just love her, so I decided to get these, and it wasn't expensive like I thought it was going to be at all. And I do love Japanese product when it comes to writing and stuff like that. So it's a very neutral color, like my clothes. I don't know how to style my clothes, so it's just easy for me to have a dark color. But basically, this is going to be very easy and not, it's not going to smudge or bleed through, which is what I need in my stuff, because even though this paper is very good, it's a 30-pound paper, I just don't like bleeding, because I want to be able to use the back of the paper, So, see, it does not smudge. compared to this is the Shopee. I'm gonna try the Shopee out. Shopee little bit bleeds right there. I don't know if you can see it. It bleed a little bit. It's smush, not bleed. And this is the back of the paper. So both of them don't bleed through. It's just a Sharpie smush a little bit. Okay. So, and as you can look at it, the weight from it is very thinner than my Sharpie pen. Okay. So I'm just going to love these. I'm just going to use these for my journaling, and it's going to be in my traveler notebook. I'm just going to go into planning my week for the second week of November, and I'm going to try these new pens out. And I'm also going to use some stickers, and one of the reasons I'm going to actually be able to use my stickers because I have started putting some of my repetitive stuff in my phone to beep like an alarm in my phone because I leave my planner up here. It's kind of huge, it's a letter size, so I can't take that with me all the time. So I started utilizing my Google Calendar. Even though I have an iPhone, which I don't like, I'm trying to go back to Android. I started utilizing my calendar and putting stuff in, actually setting alarm to try to help me remember because I don't like taking this planner off my desk, especially when I'm homeschooling the kids and things like that, and their little dirty hands touch it. So I like to keep this in here, look at it in the morning, and then whatever I need, I just put in my phone. I do need to get a small planner. I may just take one of my wallets up here that I use, my cash wallet, and just use that, like make an insert, take these out, and just use that for planner to take with me because this fit great into my purse, and into my car, anything else. So I may just use this black one because I'm not really using this one for my cash envelope. Is basically just up here with some receipts, and I can put that somewhere else and just use this for just take it in the car and use it for my little planner and just transfer stuff in here as a goal planner. I'm just thinking about that, especially when I start nursing school because I want to have my planner with me when I go out to my school, that way I can know what's going on. So I may just transfer this, I don't know yet, or just get a little different planner. But I just like how this is, and it's I already have it. I don't have to buy a new thing. So that's what I'm thinking about. So if you have any suggestion on that, just let me know. So let's just go into planning my week, my second week of November out. So that is going to start from the 10. I'm going to use this pen and see how bright it actually is. Okay. So this is the 10. Ooh, it's not as smooth as I want it to be. I don't know, maybe because I'm just used to the tail pen just sliding off my paper, but it doesn't slide off. But it's not hard to write with, so I don't know. Well, actually, I'm getting used to it. I don't know what it just feels different. Okay, so for my Sunday, I still have church, but the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna decorate this planner. A lot of time I just write in, I'm gonna decorate it, and some of the stuff I know actually happened, I'm just going to decorate around the area. So I have this sticker book to see what cost to me. It seems like just the same decoration but different color palette. Ooh, this would be good for Christmas. Actually, this would be good for Christmas. Okay, ooh, I saw purple. Let's see. Okay, I like this. I like this. I'm gonna use this page. I'm gonna use this whole page out. So I'm gonna rip it out and I'm gonna use it to decorate my planner. Which I'm kind of having a little anxiety attack right now because I don't fill my planner out with sticker. As you can tell, it's filled with notes and me writing. I think in February I did some sticker decoration. No, that's just sticky notes. More like, yeah, that was like, okay, here, this I did some stickers in here, some stickers in here, but I think that was like when the beginning of the year I did stickers in it. So, and I always has that at time like, oh, I'm taking up space, so I'm just going to put stickers this whole page on here, and I don't know what I am doing. So I'm gonna do this to-do list right here, and a lot of time when I do stickers it's not straight. um, just because I'm very impatient and have to be very, let's see, have to be very level head. Your hand don't have to shake as much, and my hand just, but that looked good. It did not just, it wasn't everywhere. So let's see. I'm gonna cover space out. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. randomly just close my eye and put this somewhere. Okay, so that go here. That's where my hand touch. Just gonna decorate this and see. See, it's not even straight, and I had a line to guide me. What is wrong with me? Okay, so and then happy day. What is a happy day? So we're gonna put this on Saturday. Happy day. Maybe I can relax right there. I'm trying to put that down very. Oh, okay, that's straight. A little bit. Since we have this on here, now we need to work around the stickers. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Lord help me. Okay, so we have church the same time we do. So I'm just gonna post stuff that's happening. So on Sunday actually, I have a sermon due for my art appreciation. It's 11. So I should have a sticker I can use. I have a sermon due here. I'm gonna put that at 10 o'clock. That way I can start looking at it. I have a sermon due right there as well. And all my sermon usually do at 11 o'clock. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my work time there, work right here. So look at it different from my schedule this week and last week. Or look, I have everything up here that's going on, but like getting Abigail from school and taking her to school, that's a given. I have to do that. So I'm not gonna put that in my planner. The space is, I feel like we've been having done it for the last almost like 3 months now. That space in my head, I don't plan anything on it because it's already occupied, and my body's just used to that. Right now, my brain's just there, so I don't plan things in there. So I'm not gonna do that. And then for making breakfast, that's already in my head. I know when I come from work, I have to make breakfast. So I'm not gonna write that on there. Um, the only thing that I decided, the only thing that prepped me to not read all of this up here, I was looking at planning this week, and I was kind of getting anxiety. That's the first time I was actually getting anxiety about looking at all this stuff. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm forgetting something and things like that. Even though I was already doing what I usually do throughout the week, because these are routines. Some of these are routine to me. I was doing the same thing. I felt like I was forgetting something, so I kept coming back in here checking and checking. So that's one of the reason I prep me not to write things down. I'm already doing it's a routine to me that I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget to homeschool the kids. I'm not gonna forget to feed the kids. I pray to God I don't. And even if I do, they're gonna let me know they're hungry because even though when I feed them, they still let me know they're hungry. So I don't know why I was having anxiety. I think because of just nursing school, everything coming up, I'm actually panicking. Now I'm focusing on something else instead of my actual thing I'm panicking about, which is the nursing school. So I'm just trying to move things out of the way that can alleviate that panic attack, and I can actually focus on why I'm panicking, because I know I'm not panicking with the schedule because my schedule has been worse than this before. But this whole week I was having a panic attack over this, and it wasn't fun coming up here looking at it, and I didn't like that. So this seems a little bit cleaner and less fill um, on here, and I just put things that is happening that is not happening a lot. And then I'm just gonna come in here and just later on, whenever I don't have a highlighter, I should have one of mine. So I'm just gonna come here later on instead of writing in and just block it off in there. Like for example, for my church, this is like 9 to 12. I'm just going to come in here and just block this off. That way I know when someone asks me what I'm doing, and I'm like, let me check in my planner. Even though my planner is at home, um, when I come home, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is empty, and then like plan something out. That's why I need to have a thing to take with me that way I can put it out. But I know I'm busy that day, but it's not written in there. I don't know. I already know I go to church. I'm just gonna. I don't know. I don't know. What I'm doing. I'm playing. I'm learning how to. I'm trying to switch things up. So I don't know. So this just look weird to me, y'all. It just looks so blank and empty. I don't know. I'm like scared to say I'm done planning this week. I feel like in middle week I'm gonna start filling things out. But it looked like it just looked that my life is not busy next week. And I kind of feel good about that. Like I hope like my schedule is like this one day where I don't have anything for a day and just sleeping in. But this look good. This I'm gonna leave it like this. I am going to leave it like this. I'm gonna leave that like that, and I'm gonna go and grab my habit tracker, and I'm gonna fill that out. The week of November 10, no, yeah, 10 to the 16th. So I'm going to, what do I have first? I'm going to work out 3 times a week. And this week, I'm going to plan out my workout schedule, like actually what I'm doing. And I actually have something in here I'm going to use. I actually have a workout sheet I made at the beginning of the year. Let me see. It should be maybe in the front somewhere. Yes, it is in the front somewhere that I never utilized. So I'm going to utilize this. Like I said, at the beginning of the year, I had a lot of plans. It just, with 4 kids in school and working, things don't go as planned. So I made this insert when I decided to work out because I usually run. That's my workout, but I was trying to gain weight and running just made me lose weight. I made this insert and it had 1, 2, 3 days of the week because I did wanted to work out 3 days a week. And then each of it have an exercise, if you have a day start time and time to track what I'm doing and have my muscle group and then have all these reps and things, which is a little bit small to read. But I'm going to utilize this for this week for working out. So this is November 10 to the 16th. Okay, and I have stretches up here and cardio. This is really good. I don't know why I didn't use this. Like I get creative when I'm motivated and then it just goes away. So I'm gonna put this in the middle of right here. Oh, I need to fill this out. Fill this out. So I have my workout, my skincare. I feel like I'm gonna put my skincare on a 4th because I feel like I have that down. So studying for nursing school. And then my journaling. And I'm going to do times 3. Okay. So I'm going to work out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay. And then for my nursing thing, I know for my schedule last week, I couldn't do anything on Sunday. Actually, I'm going to leave that blank. And just hope to do it on these days. I'm just going to put a little dot on when I'm hoping to do it. But if I do it 7 days, that is great. And then my journaling, I'm going to try to do that 3 days a week. Okay, so the reward for this week is going to be something I need for nursing school. So yeah, I'm going to be rewarding myself with things I need for nursing school, y'all. So I am going to get myself some highlighters because I know I need highlighters for nursing school. So that will be my reward for this week. And then for my exercise, my muscle group for Monday, I am going to, let's see. So I'm going to focus on my arm, leg, and arm. Yeah, because my leg is stronger than my arm. So I'm just going to do arm 2 times a week and then my leg 1 time. I want to do at least 3 sets of 10 reps each. So I'm going to put this on here. Okay, so 3 sets, 10 reps. So that is my plan for my second week of November. Just in the middle of this to help me motivate myself. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any comment or suggestion, please comment down below. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a blessed day.